Hi, and welcome to your Daily Stock Report, brought to you by QualityStocks.net, where performance is tracked daily. I'm Vanessa Ramirez, and for Friday, March 30th, we're bringing you the latest news from around the markets, as well as the top movers to look out for today. And headline news today, riding a shift in sentiment and better than expected economic data, the stock market started for Thursday's session on an upbeat note. Its bullish tune quickly changed, however, when the technology sector got hit with selling interest and oil prices spiked more than $2 to trade above $66 per barrel. When it seemed as if the market was destined to suffer another down day, things changed just as quickly in the final hour as a rush of buying interest pushed the major indices back into positive territory. The Nasdaq, for its part, was down as much as 20 points as its low for the day. There wasn't any specific news catalyst for the late surge, but it was emblematic of the market that has had a manic demeanor ever since the global stock market sell-off on February 27th. At the end of the day, 9 out of 10 economic sectors had recorded a gain. The lone holdout was technology, but its loss is better than it appears considering the sector was down close to 1% with less than 2 hours to go in a session. One of the rallying points for the market was the relative strength of the financial sector, which was a main beneficiary of the late-day buying interest. Energy was another notable leader as it drafted off the surge in crude prices that followed reports of the death of a presidential candidate in Nigeria. That news, combined with the growing tension in the Persian Gulf between Iran and the UK, added to the sense of uncertainty for traders with respect to supply lines and drove a speculative rally that saw crude futures for May delivery top out at $66.50 per barrel. Separately, it was reported that initial claims fell 10,000 to 308,000 in the latest week at the Q4 GDP was revised up to 2.5% and from 2.2%. Those indications were well received as they reinforced the view that labor market conditions remain strong and that economic growth is moderating to a point that should help curb inflation. The late rally pushed the S&P 500 into positive territory for the year. Friday marks the end of the first quarter for trades on the Personal Income and Spending Report, which contains the Fed's favored inflation indicators in the form of the core PCE index. Should help determine in the first quarter ends on a positive or negative note for the S&P. And now for our small cap news brought to you by My Automated Advisor. As a pioneer in the automated advisory service industry, we have launched a groundbreaking advisory platform, finally giving clients the best of both worlds. Integrated access to trade alerts with properly licensed investment advisor representatives. Targeted Genetics Corporation announced today that the company's net income of $808,000, up from the loss of $3.6 million in the year-ago period. Revenue rose $4 million from $1.9 million. The gains were due to in part that the reduction in drug development cost and through the company's collaboration on the AIDS vaccine and heart drug. Targeted Genetics engages in the research and development of gene therapy products and technologies for the treatment of acquired and inherited diseases. Targeted Genetics, previously at $2.50 a share, opens up today at 66% at $4.27 a share. Trade Resources Incorporated announced this month that the company recently completed the second best sales month in the company's history. January 2007 sales exceeded 710,000. November 2006 was the company's best month with 826,000 in sales. Trade Resources is involved in the acquisition and build-out of technology of software companies. Since June 2004, Trey has acquired SWK Technologies Incorporated, Business Tech Solutions Group Incorporated, and Wolin Katz Associates, and AMP Best Consulting Incorporated. Trade Resources Incorporated, previously at 1 cent a share, opens up today at 44% at 2 cents a share. And that's our newsmakers today. Stay tuned right here to the QualityStocks daily latest news from the small caps to large caps and everything in between by QualityStocks.net, where performance is tracked daily. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Vanessa Ramirez, and you have a great day, and we'll see you on Monday right here on the Daily Report.
This transmission is coming to you. You've got it.